What is up, guys? Adrian here from Losh TV, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a house commentary on The Exorcist from HHN 26. Why am I doing this? Well, we have The Exorcist Believer coming to the event this year, and I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a light on what we could be expecting. Of course, we don't know what this movie truly has, but we do know that for sure it is going to be completely unlike this first house. But we're going to watch it because this is a direct sequel, and well, it allows us to have a little bit of fun. And with that being said, this video is completely not monetized. I want you guys to know that. The house commentary videos that I've been putting out this whole month, none of them are monetized, so it's just for your viewing pleasure. And with that being said, we are going to dive straight into The Exorcist from HHN 26, courtesy of The Diz. Alright, so let's get straight into this. Right away, we start off with seeing the facade for this, and it is a picture-for-picture recreation of that facade from the movie. And oh man, it's beautiful, the music's playing. Oh, it's a perfect way to get into this house. And then you get in, and of course you're still wondering how everything's gonna work. You start to see Reagan everywhere, you see random shots of Pazuzu, and at first you're very like, this is a weird house, I don't understand it yet, but they're giving you the backstory before they give you the full story of the house. And so there's some weird things in here, but some really cool things too. Like, I like the fact that, so this house goes room for room, giving you different shots of what's happening to Reagan. So you see the bed shaking, you see a lot of things, which leads to like the vomit scene, it leads to the rotating head scene, and altogether, just a lot of cool things. But being able to see the story completely unfold from the beginning to the end is really nice in this house. This vomit room wanted to make me throw up. It smelled so bad, and the walls were just gross. And I mean disgusting. Like, it was nasty. Not a vibe. Seeing the stair scene like this was very weird because it's a straight down shot. Like, right on your left. And then this was very eerie, having the rotating head rig in here, because that was scary, uncomfortable too. But I love that they had like Pazuzu's face show up on the wall, and then they had like Reagan come out to scare you right after. And then the levitating scene was honestly really creepy. But it had me saying the power of Christ compels you for like about a year and a half. So, shout out to y'all. And then a really weird transition, but it made a lot of sense. Instead of going downstairs, because you know how the priest gets thrown out the window, you see a spiral staircase going down, which I honestly thought was such a cool thing to see. Like, of course, you think of the infamous stairs that they go down, but it's just this whole thing shown into a smaller subject. And then this house ends with Reagan, just giving you a final scare, similar to the Demogorgon scare we had last house. But I will say this house was very solid and very memorable to me. It was one of the coolest things that I've ever experienced at Horror Nights due to the fact that it was different and unique. So it was a movie that we didn't think can be turned into a haunted house, turned into a full-fledged house. And I loved it, and I know a lot of people did too, and it has me optimistic for this Exorcist Believer house that's coming to this year's event. So I want to know, what did you guys think of the house in 26 if you went through it, and what are you expecting out of the Exorcist Believer this year? Now, with all that being said, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, comment down below your thoughts on this house and the one that's coming, subscribe if you guys already haven't done so, and stay excellent, my dudes.